Hello viewers. Kierra Sheard and Jordan Kelly had long been admired as the picture-perfect gospel couple, their wedding celebrated as a dream union that seemed destined to inspire others. Kierra, the powerhouse singer born into gospel royalty, had captivated fans with her story of finding love after years of waiting, while Jordan, the calm and devoted businessman, seemed to embody the ideal partner. They prayed together, attended church together, and projected an image of joy and unity that many people saw as the model of Christian marriage. But behind the smiles and public appearances, their reality was far from the fairy tale everyone imagined. The truth emerged in Detroit during a women's conference, where Kierra, dressed simply in white, found herself overcome with emotion during a discussion about marriage. Her voice trembled as she admitted that her marriage was not the flawless picture the world saw. She confessed there had been nights when she cried herself to sleep and days when the pressure of being a public figure and a wife felt crushing. The crowd was stunned into silence as they watched this usually composed figure become vulnerable. Many fans, who had admired Kierra and Jordan's love, struggled with the revelation that the marriage they idolized was facing challenges. Kierra continued, admitting that she carried the expectations of her family, her church, and the gospel community, yet at home she was just a woman trying to figure life out. Jordan sat quietly in the front row, visibly uncomfortable as his wife bared their struggles. The tension in the room was palpable, and his silence made the moment even heavier. Clips of the emotional confession spread quickly online, sparking debates. Some praised Kierra's courage to speak her truth, while others criticized her for sharing private struggles so publicly. What few people knew was that this moment wasn't entirely spontaneous. According to those close to the couple, Kierra and Jordan had a tense discussion the night before, during which Kierra said she could no longer pretend everything was fine. Jordan warned her that going public would create a firestorm, but Kierra was determined to release the weight she had been carrying. Her words on stage were not just for the audience but a declaration to herself and her husband. Insiders later revealed that the pressures in their marriage had been building for months. Kierra felt trapped by the constant need to be perfect, both as a gospel star and as the wife of a man who preferred privacy. Jordan, meanwhile, had grown weary of the spotlight, frustrated by living under the shadow of Kierra's famous family and feeling as if every move he made was judged by the public. His discomfort with the attention often clashed with Kierra's very public career. This tension had created a growing distance between them. Fans were divided as the confession went viral. Some saw it as a moment of healing and honesty, while others worried that it marked the unraveling of their marriage. Jordan was thrust into the spotlight he never wanted, with people debating whether he was supportive or detached. Behind closed doors, the couple faced heated arguments about whether going public had made things worse. But despite the turmoil, sources said the two were seeking counseling and working to rebuild trust. Kierra's choice to speak out became a turning point not only for their marriage but also for a wider conversation about the pressures of living under constant scrutiny. The couple's perfect image was shattered, but in its place was something more real, a story of vulnerability, honesty, and the difficult process of healing. Their journey left the gospel community wondering whether their marriage would survive the storm or if the weight of public expectations would ultimately be too much.